when I took a big growth spurt, got a lot taller, it kind of became awkward a little bit, so I kind of had to get back and get my stride back, and now I really feel good about my skating. Pardon? Yeah, definitely very important. I think if you look at watch the NHL games these days, the amount of speed in the game with the best forwards in the game have that crazy amount of speed. So you got to be able to skate, especially as a defenseman, getting back on pucks first and playing those fast guys down the wing. So skating is definitely a big part of the game now.
How did the physical testing feel after a long playoff run in the Memorial Cup championship that just ended not too long ago?
Yeah, I obviously knew coming into it I haven't had much time to prepare and coming off a long season, but still kind of in game shape a bit, so I felt like that helped me quite a bit. But obviously just want to go out there and do my best. I know the scores probably weren't my best scores. I've had a month to train, but I'll look at the scores and be able to use them as motivation to improve throughout the summer.
What did it mean to win that Memorial Cup title and the Quebec League title for Bathurst, one of the smaller markets in all of the CHL?
Yeah, it was really special. I think when we came off the plane on Monday back from Regina, there was like 1,500 fans waiting for us in fire trucks, and even I got to experience a parade on Tuesday where I think 5,000 people came out for it in a town of 11,000. So it says a lot about the support we got throughout this season. Obviously, I have memories that are going to last a lifetime from winning a championship and bringing it back to the city of Bathurst.
You're used to obviously working on training and stuff. What does it mean to do in the presence of cameras, scouts, GMs? Does it add a little bit of pressure to
Yeah, a little bit of pressure for sure. I think it's kind of nerve-wracking at first when you first get out there. There's a lot of eyes on you, but I think the main thing, and lots of hockey players want to be in these shoes at the NHL Combine, get the opportunity to perform in front of these GM and scouts. So obviously just looked at it as a whole experience and try and enjoy the whole thing and soak it all up.
Do you feel like winning the Memorial Cup and then coming here this week has helped raise your profile a little bit in the US?
Yeah, I think definitely performing well at the Memorial Cup on a big stage like that can definitely help you. And I felt like coming into the week with no rest and stuff and performing at the test and going at it, I think says a lot and stuff. I wanted to come in here and just do my best and look at the scores and take it going into the summer. It's going to be pretty crazy. I think you dream of as a kid playing in the Stanley Cup Final, so to be at Stanley Cup Final watching the whole experience, I'm really going to enjoy it and try and take it all in. My dad's a Caps fan, so he's pretty jealous, but I'll have to get him a t-shirt or something.
What was it about this Titan team that you think made a champion?
Yeah, I think we had a lot of depth, especially on our back end. If you look at our top four, we had a real solid top four, and even our bottom two guys on our D-core could be on the ice versus any other line. And up front, we had obviously almost 3 first lines. So the depth we had, and then bringing in a guy like Evan Fitzpatrick at Christmas, who's second-round pick to the St. Louis Blues, he was a brick wall for us for the rest of the season, arguably one of our MVPs throughout playoffs. So we played with a lot of depth, and I think the way the guys bonded in the room and came together, and we knew the goal we had in mind, and we all came together and did whatever we could to achieve that goal. I'm staying in his roommates with him tonight here before we head to Washington tomorrow, so it'll be good to get to know him. He's a really nice guy off the ice from when I met him, and obviously a very talented player, so it's going to be cool to see the other prospects and hang around them a bit and get to know them.
When you have a guy like that who everybody says is number one pick, how intriguing is that to see what kind of guy he is, and then down the road to see what kind of player he actually turns out?
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty neat getting to see. You hear lots about all these other prospects and their game on the ice, but it's great to get to know them away from the rink and off the ice, and especially with Dahlin being a guy from Europe, a Swedish guy, is going to get to know him, his different personality and stuff. So definitely look forward to get to know all these other prospects, as you hear lots about them on the ice, but we don't really know them too well off the ice.
Not just Dahlin, it feels like you talk to you guys a lot of conversation as well.
Yeah, I think I'm confident in my ability. I felt I had a really good season, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to try and say I want to be here and not get my hopes up for something. But at the end of the day, it's out of your control, and I'm happy with the way I performed, and I thought I had a really good Memorial Cup, and I felt good about the week I had here. So we'll see what the teams do, but either way, whoever picks me on draft day in Dallas, I'm going to be very happy to join an organization.